Hi, it's Tisha Powell. You're watching U.S. Business News. SEC sued Coinbase, Ripple, XRP, and Banaka. But Bitcoin soars to new heights. What's that about? We're about to tell you right after the intro. Hi, it's Tisha, and do you see what's going on? So SEC sued Coinbase, Banaka, SEC also sued XRP, Ripple, and you would think that the crypto market would slow down. Absolutely not. Bitcoin soaring to new heights. So what does that mean? It means we're going bullish on Bitcoin. The SEC has not been able to stop the momentum from Coinbase, Bianca, or XRP. Crypto, they're running from the dying dollar. The inflation is super bad, and the crypto market, Bitcoin, is soaring. In fact, BlackRock, they're going bullish on Bitcoin. They just applied for the ETF. That means trillions of dollars are getting ready to be dropped into Bitcoin. And there was a bank in the UK, in England, and they're saying Bitcoin is going to be worth 300% more. Actually, the SEC lawsuit has made Bitcoin more valuable. Why? Because SEC has just given Bitcoin PR, free PR for Bitcoin, free PR for crypto. SEC is the largest government in the world, and they're suing crypto. So of course the world is watching, and now everyone knows what Bitcoin is. Also, what's going to happen? Coinbase, Banaka, XRP, they're going to have to be showing that they have value. So those 23,000 crypto, a lot of them are going to get dropped out. The lawsuit is going to drop a lot of crypto out. Where are those investors going? They're going to Bitcoin and the top ones, the ones that have value. That's why I tell people, welcome the lawsuit. The lawsuit will shake out the bad players, and the good players will go forward. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. There is no way that SEC suing Coinbase, XRP, Ripple, and Banaka and BlackRock would be applying for a Bitcoin ETF. It shows that Bitcoin has momentum to go higher. Look at the candlestick. You see the support. You see the resistance. It's predicted that Bitcoin will hit 50 by December. You see those candlesticks? They're going really high. High highs and low lows show that there is a lot of momentum for 69,000 to be pushed through, because trillions of dollars, that's momentum. What they tell you all the time, follow the money. Banks are in on Bitcoin, so is Wall Street. So what are you going to do? Trillions of dollars are going to be dropping on Bitcoin. SEC was not able to stop the momentum of the cryptocurrency. You cannot beat them, you join them. If you can't beat them, you join them. So we have 130 governments chasing behind Bitcoin, including the federal government. They're making their own digital dollars. Why so many people doing that? Well, as you can see, the SEC lawsuit did not work. Bitcoin is on its way up, even though big government shut down US Silicon Valley Bank because Silicon Valley Bank was behind most of this crypto. The momentum is still very strong for crypto, so strong that BlackRock, the largest Wall Street asset class, is going in on Bitcoin. They just applied for the ETF, and a bank in England has just said Bitcoin will be worth 300% more. Bitcoin is not something that's made up in our head. It's not an imaginary coin. It's actually real. People actually mine Bitcoin. If you know the background of Bitcoin and you've been following Bitcoin, you will see that it's a legitimate cryptocurrency. It was designed, it was mined. People actually, sweat equity brought Bitcoin forward, and it was brought to keep us away from government interference. People are sick of just the 20% getting all the money and the 80% not getting anything. So people, human beings, created Bitcoin, so there's no intermediate, there's no bank, and there is no government. That means it is safe and it's legit. That is why SEC did not sue Bitcoin. SEC sued Coinbase, Banaka, Ripple, XRP, but Bitcoin was not named in that lawsuit. Why? Because Bitcoin is a legitimate coin, legitimate currency, digital asset, digital space. 2 billion people are on the internet all day. They are on Google, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Thread, you name it. They're on apps, they're on there, and what are they doing? Some of them are trading. And MasterCard, Visa card don't work everywhere. Bitcoin is the choice that most online business take all over the world, and that's giving Bitcoin a lot of momentum. So that's why SEC lawsuit is not affecting the crypto world, because there's some legitimate cryptocurrencies out there. Bitcoin is one of the legitimate cryptocurrencies, and then there's some fluff. So the SEC lawsuit will affect the ones with the fluff, because if there is no value, you are going to be flushed out real quick. That is why I tell everybody, do not trade those 23,000 crypto. Some of them are just hype. It's not real. Some are real. Bitcoin is a legitimate one. You can graph it. You see the support. You see the resistance. You can see the momentum. And rational people are in on this. That is why Bitcoin is not being faced by the SEC lawsuit. If you cannot beat them, you join them. 130 countries are now in competition with Bitcoin. China outlawed Bitcoin, and China is making its own digital currency. America is trying to outlaw those cryptos, but America is making its own digital currency. So if you can't beat them, you join them. Everybody wants to be Bitcoin. The problem with the government currency is that there will be no intermediate. It will be the government and you. So that's a little scary. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is just you and the Bitcoin. Everybody loves that one. That's a lot more safer than government and you, because then government can see everything you're doing. It's going to stop them from telling you not to eat 2 packs of chips. So digital dollars, bad for us. Bitcoin, good for us. What else is so great about Bitcoin? Why isn't the SEC lawsuit giving Bitcoin less momentum? Because Bitcoin is legit. It actually serves a purpose. There are 2 billion people on the internet. There's an ecosystem. People are working remotely now. They need something to trade with, and it's not the US dollar, and it's not MasterCard, it's not Visa card. Bitcoin is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is why the SEC lawsuit cannot hold back crypto. Crypto actually have real value. So the SEC lawsuit is actually making Bitcoin soar. It's giving it more momentum. Because guess what? Some people are going to lose at that SEC lawsuit, and because they're going to lose that SEC lawsuit, Bitcoin is going to win. Also, Bitcoin is more liquid than anything else. In the last 10 years, Bitcoin has gone up more than any other asset class. Commercial real estate crashed, Bitcoin went up. When you look at the graph, what you're seeing is what we've charted for the last 2017 to 2023 Bitcoin. So you can see the support, you can see the resistance, you can see where Bitcoin is going bullish, you can see what it is with the US dollars. Bitcoin is an inflation, natural hedge against inflation. Even though people are losing money from crypto, a lot of people are making money from Bitcoin. You've got to remember there are 23,000 cryptocurrency, and only Bitcoin and a couple more are legit. This is why the SEC did not sue Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is a legitimate cryptocurrency. It's the number one cryptocurrency in the world this moment in time. It's worth trillions of dollars. It is on the internet. It's a digital currency, and you can use it to pay your bills. You could buy and sell it. You could trade it daily, or you could just have it as one of your asset portfolio, like a retirement account. You put in as little as $5 in there, and it's used on a digital wallet. So I'm Tisha Powell. Subscribe for more.